When we think of Lord Krishna, instantly our mind conjures an image of a smiling, mischievous, curly-haired young lad. Don't you agree? Now close your eyes and think of the Lord again. What else comes to your mind? A flash of his image playing his flute may float before your eyes. You can envision his flute against his lips, and you can even hear him play a mesmerizing tune, a tune that can make the whole world sway. There has been numerous talks on Lord Krishna. Today, let's learn about his flute. Did you know he had many different flutes? Some of them are named Venu, Murli, Bansi, Sarala, Bansuri, Chandravalli, Sammohini, Akarshini and Anandini. Venu is a very small flute. It has 6 holes. Murli is long, it has 4 holes, whereas Bansi was longer with 9 holes. Some of his names are based on the flutes he played. We know him as Venu Gopal, Bansi Lal, Murari, Murlidhar, etc. When he played the Venu, Mother Nature would come alive. Lakes overflowed, birds sang and chirped, peacocks danced, and every plant would be laden with fruits or flowers. When he played his Murali, all the cows would senselessly follow him, and his Bansi would make the gopis drop all their household chores and run behind him as though being possessed. The music from his Bansi was a call of divine love. It elevated the gopis to a world of ecstasy. The Bansuri is revered as Lord Krishna's divine instrument and is often associated with his Ras Leela. According to Srimad Bhagavatam, the birds would close their eyes and enter a trance. The cows and deer stopped chewing and became motionless when the music from his flute wafted through the breeze. Even the gods in heaven would stop their meditation to listen to his music. Such was the magic of his tune. Lord Krishna always had a flute tucked at his waist. The gopis were jealous of his flute. One of them was bold enough to ask the flute what was so special about it that Lord Krishna cannot part from it. She asked, "O Murali, tell us the truth. What merit does our Lord see in you that he holds you so lovingly and tenderly? Will you not reveal that secret?" The flute replied, "Before becoming a flute, I was just a small part of a bamboo plant. I had to face the heat of the scorching sun, thunderous rains and cold breeze. When I grew up, I was uprooted, cut into pieces, seasoned and polished. I had to suffer more pain when they pierced me with hot rods to make the hole which creates music. It is only after going through all this process did I become fit to be held by him." Radha was possessive of Lord Krishna. She wanted to own Lord Krishna exclusively. She did not want to share him with anyone. She too was jealous of the flute. Once, when Lord Krishna had left his flute behind, Radha decided to find out what made the flute so endearing to Lord Krishna. The flute replied that it was being nirguna, meaning devoid of any qualities. It said, "I'm hollow from inside and I cannot produce a single note by myself. It's the Lord who breathes life into me. Music streams forth from me only as per His wish. The blissful divine sound of music that you hear is created within me as I have completely surrendered myself to Him." Rupa Goswami, a devotional guru, poet and philosopher of the Gaudiya Vaishnava tradition, in his book Ujjvala Nilamani, has stated, Vishakha Devi described Krishna's flute to Srimati Radharani as it touched his splendid teeth. Krishna's flute looks like a crystal wand. Where it touches Lord Krishna's red lotus palm, it looks like a ruby stick. And where it touches Lord Krishna's blue lotus cheeks, it looks like sapphire. Look, in this way, Lord Krishna's flute looks like 3 different jewels. Have you wondered what was so special about the music of his flute? Lord Krishna was a cosmic musician, and the tunes he played was captivating. He dwells in all our hearts. There are 4 yogic paths to enlightenment. They are Karma Yoga, Raja Yoga, Jnana Yoga and Bhakti Yoga. It is said that Karma Yoga removes impurities of the mind. Raja Yoga removes distractions of the mind. Jnana Yoga removes ignorance from the mind, and it is Bhakti Yoga that is surrendering to the divine. It leads to pure bliss, and it is the easiest path to attain enlightenment. Lord Krishna himself says that Bhakti Marga is the purest way to destroy our sins and attain moksha. In the Bhagavad Gita, it is said, as soon as a person surrenders unto the lotus feet of Lord Krishna, he takes charge of his devotee and gives a guarantee of protection from all sinful reactions. In the Srimad Bhagavatam, the Lord says, a person who has completely surrendered unto me and has completely given up all other activities is protected by me personally, both in this life and in the next. In the other words, I wish to help him become more and more advanced in spiritual life. Come, let's surrender to Lord Krishna, not just surrendering our body and mind, but also surrendering our soul, ourself.